Hi! Over the past few weeks, I have replaced spark plugs on my Ford Escape, installed a heavy-duty trailer hitch, and swapped the cabin air filter for my Hyundai Sonata N-Line. I did all of this with absolutely zero professional mechanic experience. The dealership wanted over $1,000 for these jobs. I spent a fraction of that. But more importantly, I proved my core hypothesis: you don't need to be a professional mechanic to maintain your work. You just need a proactive mindset, a solid plan, and the willingness to execute.
Hi, welcome to the next video. This is PM Garage. My name is Art, and this is stunted time in Calgary right now. That is why I have this cowboy hat. It's retrospective time.
Welcome back to the PM Garage. If you work in the tech or the corporate world, you are likely familiar with the concept of a sprint retrospective. For those who aren't, a retrospective is a structured meeting held at the end of the project phase, and the goal is simple. You look at the empirical data to determine what went well, what completely failed, and how we can optimize our process for the next cycle. Let's start with the deliverables that exceeded expectations. The budget optimization. The numbers speak for themselves. The dealership quoted me $329 for the Ford Escape spark plugs. I executed the job for $139. U-Haul quoted me $870 to install the hitch, and I completed the scope for $488. And the Sonata cabin filter, the dealer asked for $50 for the task that took exactly 60 seconds and cost me nothing. Obviously, there were some hiccups, because it's my first time doing some service with my vehicles. When I was doing spark plugs replacement for my Ford Escape, I needed to prepare more carefully in terms of the tools I have, because I didn't have, as you remember, high sockets for the spark plugs replacement, so I needed to improvise, and it was not so great. But overall, spark plugs are in place and everything went well. Talking about the trailer hitch installation for the same Ford Escape, yes, I have it installed, but I didn't expect that the guys with the rental bay will not have all the tools that I needed for this job. So obviously I need to be careful with the tools again. So the question of the tools is top priority right now. But again, overall I have my hitch installed, everything went well. It's just a matter of the time that I spent in the bay. It cost me not 1 hour, what I was expecting, but 2 hours. But I did everything by myself. And talking about the Sonata cabin filter replacement, it went awesome. I spent $0 for that, and maybe like half an hour just to understand and shoot the video, but overall it's just 1 minute job, and it cost me nothing comparing with the $50 at the dealership. So it's worth of that. So overall, I think my budget was estimated spot on, but the time I spent for the work that I have done was slightly optimistic, because I need to count on some unexpected risks that might occur. So next time I think I need to improve that. But ultimately, this proof of concept was a rounding success. I have definitely proven that you don't need a professional shop of years of mechanical training. You just need to be proactive, map out your steps, and manage your resources. And guys, for those who is watching me outside Canada, or don't know English, or you can't understand me, or you want to speak to me in another language, you can choose now audio track you want with specific your language. So I can talk with Russian, Ukrainian, English, German, and every language you want.
Di manutenzione alla sonata. Siamo qui donc ici sur le parking car je n'ai pas de garage ni d'aller. Je te explique tout autre que ça. Je
そなたは問題ありません。ただ一つ問題があります。Еакон я відчуваю від кондиціонера жахливий. Тому, я думаю, потрібно замінити салонний фильтр. Вот что я собираюсь сделать сегодня. PM, который раньше управлял командой, теперь должен взяться за дело. Zobaczmy więc, jak to zmienić.
So use this feature to watch my videos from any place in the world with your native language. It's for your convenience, guys. And we obviously need to add some issues with the video equipment like microphones, video cameras. I'm still learning how to use that. So I will improve my quality of the video, audio and everything like that. But right now I'm still learning, I'm still a beginner. So
Please subscribe to my channel. It's going to be interesting.